Welcome back, VR Explorers. This week's VR headlines are absolutely packed with surprises, and we're exploring the biggest reveals shaking up MetaQuest 3, PSVR 2, and PCVR. From survival horror twists to rhythm game upgrades, we've rounded up the juiciest news drops you don't want to miss. Strap in, hit that like button, and let's take a full-speed dive into the world of virtual reality. Stranger Things VR hits Sandbox. A brand new Stranger Things multiplayer VR experience is heading to Sandbox VR venues later in 2025, perfectly timed with the release of the show's fifth and final season. Titled Stranger Things Catalyst, this immersive virtual adventure will allow groups of players to step into the haunting world of Hawkins, Indiana. You'll team up with friends, face off against spine-chilling monsters from the Upside Down, and explore iconic settings from the series, all while using unique supernatural powers designed for the experience. This isn't Sandbox VR's first big partnership with Netflix. Following earlier collaborations on Squid Game Virtuals and Rebel Moon: The Descent, this marks their third major crossover project. Developed entirely by Sandbox VR's internal studio, Catalyst promises the same high-octane group experience the company is launching globally across Sandbox VR's growing network of more than 55 venues. The experience is expected to drop in late 2025. With over 117,000 monthly visitors and more than $200 million in lifetime revenue, Sandbox VR is rapidly expanding, opening 29 new locations just this year. This surge reflects a nearly 50% jump in global footprint, solidifying its place at the forefront of location-based VR entertainment. Titan Isles announces PSVR 2 release. Titan Isles, the upcoming co-op VR action-adventure from SciTech Games, has officially confirmed a PlayStation VR 2 release with a brand new gameplay trailer revealed during the VR Game Spotlight at AAA USA. Originally announced for MetaQuest and Steam, the game drops players into a shattered world torn apart by the rise of Colossal Titan, where you'll battle waves of robots and towering threats in both solo and multiplayer mode. Until now, SciTech Games, known for Windlands 2, hadn't committed to PSVR 2 due to technical and logistical concerns. In a previous interview, SciTech CEO and creative director John Hibbins shared that their earlier Windlands 2 port on PSVR 2 hadn't yet turned a profit, making them cautious about platform expansion. However, with increasing demand and platform maturity, Titan Isles will now join Sony's VR ecosystem sometime in 2026. The game supports cross-platform play for up to 4 players, with each choosing from 4 exosuits that radically change how you traverse. And for instance, the Storm suit comes equipped with hand jets and a jetpack, alongside pistols and a rifle. Meanwhile, the Hunter class offers grappling hooks and a classic bow and arrow, adding variety to every mission. What comes after highlights community survival. This is an episodic VR survival game that puts emotional storytelling and community at the heart of its post-apocalyptic gameplay. Developed by Allware Studios, known for Cold VR, the game was officially unveiled during the VR Game Spotlight at AWE USA. Rather than chasing XP or loot, players will focus on keeping a fragile underground community alive through short 15-minute missions that involve exploration, puzzle solving, and survival combat. The first episode, titled The Settlement, introduces players to a society on the brink, huddled in ruins beneath the surface after a catastrophic collapse. You'll venture out into the hostile world to scavenge critical supplies like medicine and food, then return to base to see your success reflected in real time. There's no grinding for levels or flashy upgrades. Your reward is survival. Enemies include maulers, fast-infected creatures, and keepers. Desperate human survivors fiercely protecting their own dwindling resources. In a unique design move, What Comes After will feature no menus or cutscenes. immersing players entirely in its tense atmosphere. Allware promises that future seasons will expand the game's universe and present new emotional and tactical challenges. With its focus on story and community, this could become one of VR's most human survival tales. Jigsaw Night brings shared puzzling. Jigsaw Night is an upcoming mixed reality puzzle game set to launch this week for the Meta Quest 3 and 3S, and it could be the most heartwarming VR surprise of the year. Developed by Steve Lucas, a veteran creator in the XR space, this cozy yet technically impressive experience turns a simple pastime into a social and spatial revolution. Whether using hand tracking or traditional controllers, players can customize the number and shape of puzzle pieces, even working on multiple puzzles at once around their home environment. Inspired by real-life bonding moments with his kids over Legos and puzzles, Lucas set out to recreate that magic in digital form. The result is a multiplayer jigsaw experience where players can gather virtually or physically around the same table thanks to Meta's shared spatial anchors. This co-location feature makes Jigsaw Night ideal for family game night, letting people play side by side with real presence. Not done with a puzzle? Simply toss the pieces back in the virtual box and they'll be right where you left them next time. Launching at $18 with optional DLC, the base game also allows players to use their Facebook photos as puzzle content. That means you're literally piecing together your own memory. According to Lucas, this isn't just a game, it's a way to connect generations, spark conversations, and bring people together through simple collaboration and shared nostalgia. BEATABLE adds editor and tracks. BEATABLE, the energetic mixed reality rhythm game from XR Games, is set to get a major content update next month, bringing in 6 fresh tracks and a powerful new level editor. Originally known for replacing traditional button inputs with immersive hand tracking, the game challenges players to tap and smack a virtual table to the rhythm of incoming beats across 4 lanes. And now, it's about to become more customizable than ever. Unveiled during the VR Games Spotlight at AAA USA, the update will introduce a custom song and map editor, allowing players to build their own beat maps using music from their personal library. This will open the door to endless creativity and community-driven content, turning every play session into a new jam session. Among the 6 new tracks is Invincible, a standout collaboration with Japanese idol Kudo Haruka, alongside upgraded visuals and snazzier VFX to make the game pop even more. According to XR Games CEO Bobby Thandi, BEATABLE wasn't designed to be just another rhythm game. The vision was to create something truly tactile and kinetic. Thanks to creative director Chuan Liu's leadership, this game continues to push the envelope on what rhythm games can feel like in mixed reality. With MetaQuest 3, PSVR 2 and PCVR all getting fresh content, there's never been a better time to jump back into the metaverse. Got a favorite reveal? Let us know in the comments. Enjoyed the ride? Then hit that like button, share the love in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss a beat in the world of VR. We've got you covered, headset heroes.